Good morning, guys. Baby is officially 5 weeks today, which is just crazy. I'm not gonna lie, we are starting to feel a little stir crazy inside. Not that we haven't gone outside, but if you have a baby, you obviously know it's not the same. We don't have a babysitter yet or family really close by to help us babysit, so it's just me and Adrian home, or at least one of us all the time taking care of baby. And yeah, I think 5 weeks in is safe to say we're a little stir crazy. I feel like summertime is also kind of an odd time to have a baby. So she was born July 2nd, basically at the beginning or peak summertime when everybody else is starting their summer. You just had a baby and just expect to be inside basically for the whole summer, or at least in the first few weeks when she's super newborn. I'm making breakfast, and little Buddy here also wants his breakfast. I have to cook some food for them. I don't know who's gonna tell him that we don't have any in the fridge right now. We do make our dogs like dog food, usually some kind of like ground meat and then vegetables. Anyways, I'm gonna try, as for today, I am going to try to be as productive as possible. It's a bit gloomy out. Okay, so since I don't have a crazy amount of things to do today, I thought it'd be a good idea to set another daily goal tracker so that I can write a bunch of my goals for the day down and see how many I can accomplish. I did this a few days ago and it really helped me to stay on top of everything that I needed to do for the day and just have everything kind of tracked. And I do this all in Canva. I just use one of their templates and I just personalize it for myself. This is just what my tracker looks like. It has all of my goals, and then beside it, it just has a category for the goals, and then also a little section if I've completed the goal or not, just with a little checkbox. If you scroll up, this was my goals for just a few days ago and they're all checked off. So honestly, it gives me a little bit of serotonin. I think that's the happiness chemical. When I can complete something, even if it's such a small task, it is actually effective to make you feel better and like you're doing something. So I highly recommend just writing down a little to-do list and crossing items off throughout the day that you've done them. And it's really helped me in this stage of my life, being home a lot now that I'm postpartum. I have a newborn. She's 5 weeks actually today, and she's currently sleeping. And so a lot of my days can just feel very repetitive and mundane, like I'm doing the same things. And not to mention, I'm inside a lot right now. So I feel like it's very easy to go stir crazy, and just writing things down or having things kind of in my computer to cross off really helps me and my mental state. So my first goal of the day is to upload one Instagram video that I can also cross post to TikTok and to Shorts. And if you didn't know, hi, I'm Camila. I'm 29 years old and I'm a content creator. I have been making content for over 3 years now, and for a good majority of those 3 years, I've been doing it full time. I quit my 9 to 5 about like 3.5 years ago now. And yep, I've just been making content. I used to do UGC full time. So yeah, this is my first goal. I'm active on all of my socials right now. And I currently have a list of videos that I do need to push out. I usually don't post this much. I like to post like maybe twice a week or 3 times a week, but right now it is kind of every day just because I have some collab posts to go out, but I don't want every single post to be a collab post back to back. So I'm filtering them out with some of my own organic content. So this week I'm just posting a lot because it's a mix of like organic and then collab posts, which they are mostly all paid collabs, which I'll get into a little bit later. Second goal on my list is to create a new Amazon idea list. And this is just me working on a larger scale kind of goal to try to make some more affiliate income through Amazon. And it's something that I used to make a little bit of money on in the past, and I'm trying to just pick it back up. To keep a long story short, I used to make a little bit of Amazon affiliate revenue a couple years ago now when I had a blog and I had a few pins go viral, and I was making like maybe 30 to 50 bucks a month from it. Nothing crazy. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring, it's because she's right beside me. Hopefully my mic doesn't pick it all up. So nothing crazy, but I also didn't put a crazy amount of work into it. So I'm just trying to see if I can build up my Amazon storefront again and drive traffic to it through all of my socials this time instead of through the blog, which doesn't exist anymore. And so my third goal of the day is to do some Pinterest work, and this ties back into the Amazon idea list, but also into my socials. So I have create 10 new Pinterest pins for the day, and these can be towards that Amazon idea list. And it can also be pins that drive traffic to either YouTube or to Instagram. The goal is just 10 new pins for the day. Okay, so my fourth goal for the day, and this is one that I have to do, it's a non-negotiable, is to complete my agency work for the day. So I am a part-time, very part-time community manager as well. I work for a social media marketing agency, and I do have 2 community management clients or accounts. So for the weekdays, I do 30 minutes a day on one of the accounts, and then on Friday mornings, I always submit a report. So I like to complete most of the report Thursday evenings or Thursday nights. So then come Friday morning, tomorrow morning, I can just like do final finishes and send it off. My fifth goal of the day is to edit 2 videos for Instagram, and this just kind of ties back into me having some collab posts that need to go out in the next few days, and they are paid ones, which I hope to make an income report video on. So like of just like what these brands are paying me for some of my recent collab posts. So I just need to edit 2 videos, and I believe it's yeah, actually no, I do need to put the clips together, and I do need to and I do need to record the voiceovers. And then my last 2 goals are more just like organization and personal wellness. So the next one is to vacuum and tidy my condo. This is a daily thing, of course. I'm sure we all have this on our to-do lists for the day. But now that I have a baby, the condo just gets very messy very quickly, because if she needs attention, we basically most times will have to drop everything and attend to her instead of tidy up or clean. So that means a lot of dishes left in the sink piling up, or just things around the house that you need to attend to later on. So we need to tidy, and vacuuming is an everyday thing. If you know me, we have 2 dogs that shed a lot. So I clean up the fur every single day, and you'd be surprised how much fur is left on the floor. And we have one of those Dysons that have the green light. You can really see like every single detail on the floor. So that really helps me to do it every single day, knowing how much stuff accumulates in just one day. And then finally, my last goal is, like I said, a personal wellness / self-care goal. And it's just to do a little something for myself. It's nothing huge, but it's to clean up my eyebrows and my nails. So I need to do my eyebrows. They're just kind of like hairy right now, bushy. So honestly, I don't even pluck them. I don't wax them. I just microblade them. It's the easiest thing I can do right now. So I literally just take a microblade and clean up on the bottom, and then I do trim them with scissors as well because they grow long. So yeah, I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I don't have any makeup on my eyebrows, which I usually like to fill them in a little bit because they sometimes just look a little light. But yeah, clean up my eyebrows for one, and then also my nails. I just want to file them down. I don't really do much to my nails. They're on 100% natural pretty much all the time, because I don't like the blue light or the UV light on my hands or nails. I don't like when my nails burn, and I don't like the chemicals. If I'm gonna go to the nail salon, it's usually always for a pedi, because I just don't get my nails done. And then also when you get them done, you're kind of stuck in a feedback loop to repeatedly, consistently get them done. Anyways, I do my nails at home. I always have. And I mean, it saves me money. I'm not somebody who, you know, is always at the nail salon or always getting my hair done, which reminds me, I think I might try to trim my bangs myself. Like, I don't even know if you would call these bangs anymore because they are so long. But I looked at one of my older videos, and I'll try to like put a screenshot on the screen, and I really liked how my bangs were. Oh my gosh, my hair, I need to wash it for one, but they were like this short or something, and I thought they were kind of cute. So I'm considering to try to cut them myself, but we'll see. I have never been able to cut them the same way as like a hairstylist would, so. And I actually think that video, I got my hair done at a salon, so yeah, I don't have high expectations for myself in doing it. Maybe I should wash my hair first and then see. So those are all of my daily goals. I'm going to check them off as I go and then check in by the end of the day to see where we're at. Okay, so I've had my storefront open for about 2 to 3 weeks now, more like 3 weeks, but we are actually getting some traffic, and I don't know where the traffic is coming from. I don't have enough data, and I'll show you the chart in just 1 second, but we are already getting clicks and some conversions on Amazon storefront affiliates. So this is within the last 30 days. I've had the account much longer than 30 days, but I kind of just like launched, but I kind of started posting around mid-July. So that's why you see the spike here. So the red line is clicks, and then the orange line here is ordered items. So when somebody actually orders something, and yes, I made a whopping 83 cents in the last 30 days. Crazy. So we have a 2% conversion, and this is the ordered revenue, what the value that people actually bought. Typically it would show you what they bought, but since there's not enough like ordered items, Amazon doesn't even bother to show you. So hopefully we'll get that one day. You can see these little green or blue bars here that show you your earnings. So 45 cents and 38 cents. So what is great about Amazon affiliates is that you earn commission even when people don't purchase the actual product that you link. So they work, so you get commission even when people purchase something different, but if they still clicked on your link and then purchased something different, because Amazon tracks through like cookies. So if somebody clicks on your affiliate link and then up to I think 24 hours later, if they purchase something through that link, you are going to get commission. So yeah, it doesn't matter if they don't purchase that exact item that you linked, as long as within like I think it is 24 hours. That this is just the beginning of posting. So let's see if I can actually bring some extra traffic. And I do hope that Pinterest will be kind of the main driver to these links, as well as through socials. I'm feeling a bit overstimulated. I have one too many things going on right now, and yeah, I've got honestly a few UGC gigs in the works right now, and that's kind of overstimulating me. So I need to film a lot tomorrow. I'm not filming anything today, but tomorrow I do, and then over the next few days I do, and it's just adapting to that with having like a baby and trying to find time in between her naps. Because we don't have a schedule yet with a newborn, it makes it difficult to know when I can film, because I just don't know. So that has been a huge challenge. And then just other things that I'm trying to upkeep, like my personal brand on socials, the UGC projects, the social media management agency. I filmed something last week that needs a reshoot, so I have to reshoot it tomorrow. So that kind of stressed me out today, but I don't know. We'll see. I am just kind of burnt out, and I would love a day off, but honestly, this was my decision to like stay busy postpartum. But I am working through my to-do list for the day. I don't have many things crossed off yet, but everything is basically started. So I still think I can get through most of the items today. I made some more granola, and this stuff is so good.